We are hidden gems unveiled, veiled, veiled. The emerging creatives rising. Are you a creative? Unveil your talent. Welcome to Hidden Gems, where we share the stories of the emerging creatives. In case you are among the creative brains, welcome to the voice of the emerging creatives. Hidden Gems.
Welcoming creators, misfits, visionaries, dreamers, and those still figuring it out. This is Hidden Gems Unveiled, where raw talents meet real stories. I am Koman, your host, and today we are starting something new, something different. Not celebrity hype, nor overnight success, but the journey, the hustle, the breakthrough, the voice you've never heard before. So if you had ever felt overlooked, slept on, or ready to break through, this is for you. Let's get into it. All right. To God be the glory for giving us this wonderful opportunity. As you all know, this is Hidden Gems Unveiled, where raw talent meets real stories. And my name is Koman, the host. And I'm streaming all the way from Benin City in Edo State, in Nigeria, in West Africa. And here with me tonight in the studio are the founding members of Hidden Gems Unveiled. Be with me, be my guest as I introduce to you all the noble men and women that came together to form this great channel. And today, you'll be hearing all the stories, all the steps, all the journey that were put in place to make sure that this great channel is functioning. But first, allow me to bring to the studio our great producer, Mr. Donatus.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
Welcome in,
Yeah,
Donatus. Good,
yeah, good evening.
good to have you on board.
Command the host, good evening.
All right, you're welcome. I want you to know that this is a very good moment in the studio today, live with Koman. And I want you to tell the whole world, introduce yourself, go on. The studio is yours.
Yeah, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Donatus. Everybody knows me as Donatus, but popularly I'm known as MC Love, aka Donatus, and I'm the producer of Hidden Gems Unveiled. So, and tonight I'll be answering all the questions. It's gonna be fun though. So stay tuned. I'm with Command the host. It's gonna be fun, guys.
All right, Donatus, good to have you and good to know your location. You are
Yeah,
welcome on board. And just as you
thank
said, you are the producer of Hidden Gems Unveiled. And
yeah.
without wasting much time, I would like to know, how do you feel connecting with the rest of the entire team of Hidden Gems Unveiled? How did you get to connect with these people? Tell us more about your connection with them.
Uh, yeah. Thank you so much for that wonderful question. Uh, it wasn't quite easy, but I would say it was God Almighty who made it possible for us to be there. Yeah. It all happened from TikTok. You know, it was from TikTok. I get to know the executive producer, and from there we started interacting from from TikTok. Before you know it, we created a group, and we started the journey of having this family, creating a family from different place, from different part of the continent. Um, not minding the kind of our skin color or our language, and we had a vision, and we start working towards it, and we pray that God Almighty helps us to actualize it, and we're actually going there. We're actually reaching there. We are getting there. It wasn't easy, but it was. I would just say it all started from TikTok. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. Just right there from TikTok, and the rest is story. That's so
Yeah.
amazing. All right. Like how long have you guys get to know each other, and what have you experienced so far from this connection with the entire team? Can you hear me? Can you hear me clear? You are kind of interrupted, Donatus. Please check your network. All right. Forgive me for that. Network was another issue, but we gotta be going forward. The voice you just heard right now is the voice of the producer of Hidden Gems Unveiled, the man behind all the camera work, all the production you see. He's so amazing. Thank you for being with us, Donatus. Allow me, as I introduce to you the next leader. She's amazing. She's awesome. She's beautiful. Welcome to the studio, our executive producer, Miss Jazzy Crazy Faith.
Hey,
Good
hey,
to
hey,
have you,
everybody.
ma'am.
How
Um,
you doing?
you are having a wonderful moment. Welcome.
Yes, I can see. It was awesome. I loved hearing Donatus, that's what it's all about. It's about us being able to make bold decisions and big dreams and be able to come together. And TikTok has been a great platform for us to meet each other and be a part of each other's platforms and become a big family. That's what it's all about, is
Great,
creating our own family.
great, great. I love that. And please, quick one. Can you please share with us where you are streaming from? Because looking at you right there, I can see you are not in Nigeria, neither not in Africa. Please, may you tell the world your location?
Definitely not in Nigeria. Can't wait to visit. But I am streaming from San Diego, California, in the luxury of my beautiful vehicle because this is what I
Wow,
do. I'm
amazing.
a Uber driver when I'm not doing other things. So this is my, I always call it my ministry on wheels.
Amazing. You see, Jazzy Crazy Faith stuck right there from San Diego, California, United States, connecting with all the family of Hidden Gems Unveiled. From that distance, you see, hinder you from your success. It's just you who have not made that right move. And here today, we have her as the executive producer of Hidden Gems Unveiled podcast. Ma'am, please tell us, how do you get to connect with the rest of the team of Hidden Gems Unveiled, and how is your connection so far? What can you say about it? Go ahead.
First, I'm going to say it's a heavenly connection. It has nothing to do with me. It's all God's plan. So I just feel that if you're in the right place at the right time, God will put you with your family, with your network. I've lost a lot of people in my natural life, my mother, my aunts, my grandmother. So I don't have any of them. So I went on TikTok to
Amazing.
find my tribe. And I feel blessed that by starting a TikTok platform, I was able to find my tribe, find my family, and meet great people through us just having a love of our own creative ingenuity. You know, some of us are singers, some of us are painters, some of us are graphic designers, some of us just have so many great talents that we just came together and we just started talking about it, you know. And so then you know, that I believe that's where you came up with your concept, because you just realized that we were just all of these great creatives in one pool.
Wonderful, wonderful. Quick one. I overheard you say something like you are a grandmother. I
Yes,
I
I
I
am.
doesn't want to take you to that part, but I just feel very concerned. Like, do you mean you have grandchildren already?
Well, I tell you, God has been good. He's been preserving me. I am 48 years young. I have a 29-year-old son and a
Wow.
14-year-old son. And my 29-year-old son has a 2-year-old son, which is my grandson Xavier. And we have another grandchild on the way. So the baby grandbaby is in the bun, it's in the oven. So yes, I will be a grandmother of two. So I just thank God for his grace and his mercy and giving me preservation and youth and energy. And I thank you so much for your kind words of saying that you thought I was younger. But yeah, all I can say is God did it.
It's awesome. It's awesome. I feel very welcome having you in the studio today. And I want to let you know that in your next season, you have to be making budgets to take me to San Diego, California, because I would love to enjoy this beautiful weather. Thank you so much for being around today. We appreciate you. And I will bring you up again if there's a time for that.
Of course, of course. I want you to meet the rest of the family.
I believe you're having your moment. I believe you're catching it nice. I believe you're enjoying the vibe. You are listening to Hidden Gems Unveiled, and I am Koman, the host. And tonight, we have a whole lot of packages for you. You just got to sit and relax and hear all that you have been wondering how it came on board, because tonight we are opening the whole packages, and I believe you are listening, you are watching. Go subscribe to Hidden Gems Unveiled. Look for our channel on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook. Reach out to us if you're among these emerging creatives. You want to tell your story? You want to be discovered? Click on us. We are ready for you. All right, the voice you just heard right now is the voice of our executive producer, the amazing woman behind all this connection. And I will be bringing next to the studio our graphic designer, Soldier Nestor. Welcome on board, Soldier.
Yo,
Yo,
Koman.
man, welcome on board. How you doing?
I'm good, Brad. I'm good. And
You
you?
look, you
What's
looking
up?
very handsome. I can see your nightcap. That's great.
Yeah.
Welcome on board. So, quickly introduce yourself. Tell the whole world about yourself. We want to hear from the horse's mouth. The mic is yours.
Okay. Thanks, Koman. I'm Soldier next door, and I'm from Nigeria, River State, Port Harcourt City. I'm one of the founders of Hidden Gem, and I handle all the graphic design work. That means I create the visual look for our brand, from the logo to the marketing materials and everything in between. Uh,
Interesting.
I make sure our style tells our story in a way
That's
people can
wonderful.
feel and see it.
That's wonderful. Credit for you on that. I must tell you that I appreciate your effort and your creative. It's so easy to say with mouth, but it's difficult when it comes to putting it out there to work.
Yeah,
But big credit to you for that, and the entire team will be so happy for having someone like
yeah,
you among their midst. And may I ask
yeah.
you, how do you get to connect with the entire team, the entire family of Hidden Gems Unveiled?
Yeah, our connection actually started off from TikTok. We kind of connected and we mentioned about having a project or getting, I mean, rubbing heads together and bringing something to life.
All
Basically,
right.
we wanted to build something real, something that stands out. I mean, Hidden Gem came from the idea that there's beauty and a value in things people often overlook.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's amazing. I just have to say that God is wonderful, and He also got people like you and every other people that make this dream a dream come true. And I'm so happy that today we're speaking about it and it is happening live. No longer a dream. It's now a dream
Yeah,
that come true. It's
yes.
now a reality. What inspires you to join hands with the entire team to establish Hidden Gems Unveiled?
Okay. What inspires me is we wanted to build something real.
All
So
right.
something stands out. I mean, hidden gems came from the idea that there's beauty and value in things people often overlook. So we wanted to give those things a voice, and design was my way of doing that. So yeah.
Hold on. Before before this whole idea, you said that you never knew these people in person, that you just connected with them online. Did you think of the risk setting up a company with the people that you never seen in person? Like, can you just tell me what your feeling was, your confidence, and why
You know,
making this decision?
my confidence is the fact that we all have the same vision and the same goal. I mean,
Okay.
most thing I'm kind of glad about is get to work as a team to
Okay.
actualize whatever we're doing. I mean, different ideas put together makes
Okay.
any idea more beautiful.
That's good. That's good. I love your courage and it's so inspiring. And a round of applause to you and to the rest of the team. That's so amazing.
Yeah.
And that brought me to the fact where I would like to ask you one last question, but not the least.
Okay.
What set Hidden Gems apart from other podcast channel?
Oh, good question, Coleman. Good question. What sets Hidden Gems apart from other podcasts? I mean, other brands. I'm
All the
talking about
brands.
we focus on meaning and originality, just like we're doing right now.
Okay.
Everything we mean or put out as a purpose behind it. It's
That's wonderful.
not just about looking cool. We try to speak to people's hearts. I mean, not just their eyes. So it's not all about visual. It's all about using the visual to make something out of whatever they'll feel when they realize that there's so much creativity in them.
If I understand you very well, you are all talking about the original thing, the original quality, going deep down to dig out the original creativity in person, not just a sample of attraction that might look good, but they are not actually the right quality. And Hidden Gems Unveiled have come to give this clarity that it's all about bringing in the original out from where people don't even expect, or when people
Yeah,
don't even expect.
yeah, starting right from the heart, starting with the heart.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Soldier the Nestor, I want to appreciate your time, and I'm so much glad that I have this very conversation with you, and it's mind blowing to me because a whole lot of things has been revealed to the public domain, and to you who is listening, if you don't believe in your brand or channel, you have Hidden Gems Unveiled as the right and original place to unveil yourself. Are you a creative mind? Are you struggling to be heard? Come to Hidden Gems Unveiled. Your story shall be told to the world, and we shall help you to unmask your face, your talent. Thank you, Soldier Dinesdor, for having this great opportunity and time with me.
Yeah.
I so much appreciate. One
I
love.
appreciate you. Um, I appreciate you too, Coleman. Thanks for having me in the studio. All right.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hopefully to see you next time. Keep doing your work. Don't hesitate. All the way forward. One love.
Thanks, bro. One love.
I believe you're enjoying this moment with Coleman, the host, and the rest of the founding members of Hidden Gems Unveiled. The voice you just heard right now is the voice of our graphic designer, the man behind all these visions you are seeing, all these visuals, all these beautiful things you're catching up. He made this logo of Hidden Gems Unveiled, what you're just seeing on the background. He is the brain behind that. I believe you are having fun, and I believe you are listening. You are understanding the step by step of how Hidden Gems came to existence. You have heard from the voice of our producer, you have heard from the voice of our executive producer, and you've heard from the voice of our graphic designer. And allow me, as we move forward, as I introduce to you the one and only, always happy, aka Pedicent. He is our guest coordinator, gospel artist, and he's doing amazing. Welcome in, always happy.
Really so excited
You
having
are
you here,
looking
sir.
good.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you, brother. I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Mm.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, right here in the studio, I want to let you know that I'm so happy and I'm glad that you made it to be here with me. And I want you to know that the world is listening. Everybody wants to see how this great vision have come to play a very good impact in you, in me, and in every other person that will be listening to Hidden Gems Unveiled. You're so welcome. Tell us about yourself and about your role as the guest coordinator of Hidden Gems Unveiled.
Okay, I really appreciate my highly esteemed Koman for welcoming me to this amazing organization. It is really a good thing to be here. My name is Petty Saints, and I'm a gospel music artist from Nigeria and also from Africa. So I'm the guest coordinator of this amazing platform. So I believe that everybody that come across us will be so happy and will be excited to be among us. Thank you, sir.
That's beautiful. I appreciate that. You just nailed it right there. And you have made it clear that you are the guest coordinator, gospel division, and which that means that you will be taking charge on communication and coordination between you, us, and our guests coming further. I'm so happy to have you in the studio today. And as the guest coordinator, I would like to know, how ready are you to deliver on your task as the guest coordinator? Please tell us.
To be a leader is not actually easy, but God is a God of wisdom, a God who gives ideas, who gives understanding. So He will definitely give the ideas and understanding on how to go about it and how to make it come to an existence. I am always ready to welcome everybody and always ready to welcome as a coordinator. I'm always ready to welcome every talent in the house.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful from you. I love it when men knows that this is their duty, this is their job, and they stick to it, giving it 100%. And I believe that as you've said it, and to you who is listening to us, I want you to know that he's ready to work with you. It's just for you to embrace him when he comes and have this good communication with him, and we will help you to unveil your talent, to put you out there to the world, to see you, to notice you, to discover you. So nice to have you, always happy. As we go further, I would like to know from your heart, how do you become one of the team? How do everything come to happen that this whole union come to existence? Tell us, please.
Okay. Well, it is always very good to keep a story, and TikTok is a very wonderful platform. TikTok is a platform that bring people from all over the world, people you have never dreamed to meet. You will always meet them. So I came across them on TikTok, and uh, I share friends, and I also follow them, and we started thinking on what to do to develop the platform and to also make people happy, to make people feel welcome. So from there, we came up, a vision came up, and that vision uh, accelerated us to where we are today. Yes. So thank you, sir.
Great, great, great. If I get you very correctly, what you are trying to say to us right now is that the whole connection happens from TikTok, and right there,
Yeah.
everything started. And today we are here celebrating the outcome of what started from TikTok. That's wonderful.
Exactly.
And I love the fact that you keep the belief that what you've discovered or people you've come to meet right there in TikTok could be the people that you could go on further to have something to hold on. And today we have Hidden Gems Unveiled. That's amazing.
Exactly.
And to you out there who is listening, you have heard it that connection can come from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you are. It could meet you
Yeah.
in Australia, it could meet you in Europe, in Africa, within and across the board. All right,
Yeah.
always happy. I'm enjoying it. I don't know for you, but if you are not enjoying it, I have a cup of tea with me. If you wouldn't mind to share, I can give you one. But if you're okay with you, no problem. Let's forge ahead. Um,
I'm really enjoying vacation.
Thank you so much.
Mm.
I'm so impressed. Thank you so much.
You're
All
welcome.
right. You've come to tell us that you get to know everyone of the family from TikTok, and from there they become your best friend, and they become your colleague, your partner, your anything you can call it. What do you think about the entire team right now? What's your communication energy with them? How do you see the family, the entire team of Hidden Gems Unveiled?
Okay. I will proudly say that we all are doing well. We are all doing well because we get in touch to each other every day. We communicate. We we discuss. and we call each other.
Good, good.
Mm.
Right there, I love the part that you made everyone to understand that since ever this connection, since ever this uh, union, that it has been love, it has been care, it has been supportive among everyone, and that's what makes people family. That's what makes people friend, and that's what makes people genius towards each other. As we move on, please quickly tell me, what do you think could be the position of Hidden Gems Unveiled in the next 1 year with this kind of energy, kind of potential, kind of personalities that it is in Hidden Gems family right now?
Well, the way I see the way I see the organization, the way I see ourselves, definitely, I would say in the next 6 months, it wouldn't get to 1 year. It must not get to 1 year before we get to where we're supposed to be. From now to 6 months, Hidden Jam is going to be a global platform, a platform that go viral, a platform that everybody is well known. I believe that we are going to get to the roots and go across the territories of other countries across the globe. Thank you, sir.
And I say big amen to that, because I believe God has ordained you as a gospel singer, and you have the power from God Almighty to prophesy, because that's your field. You sing and you prophesy with the outcome of what we expect from God. And I say big amen to that prophecy, because I believe too that in next 6 months that we should go viral, and we should go bigger than what we expect. I'm so happy to have you in the studio today, always happy. And the whole team, the entire family, they are also happy to have you. And they want you to know that they believe you, they believe your energy, we believe your capacity. Go in full to make sure that you bring those visions, those dreamers, those talents right there in the street, in the communities. We help them to put them in on our platform and to showcase what they got. Thank you so much for being part of this show today. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, Hidden Gems. I really appreciate the host, and I really appreciate the director of Hidden Gems.
It's all going fine. It's all going nice. Everything is cool with me here. And I'm enjoying this great moment, because this is the story you've never heard before. And this story is what you need to listen to. The whole step, the whole journey, how it's manifested. This is what you are listening tonight. And it's not all. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bring to the studio our next guest. And guess who? That's the man behind the sound you just heard from the intro, our music producer. Welcome to the studio, Mr. RP. Welcome in, Mr. RP. Nice to have you in the studio today.
Thank you.
I've heard so many things about you. I have so many things about your craft, about how you do your things. And I'm so pleased to have you in the studio tonight. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Koman.
You're welcome. So, without wasting much time, let's head to the topic of the day. As the music producer of Hidden Gems Unveiled, introduce yourself officially.
Okay. Thank you, Koman. My name is Aro. I'm from Kenya. I'm a producer, music director, and a producer. and that's my
That's
career and my job. So I'm here today as a guest, and I'm ready to be interviewed by you, Mr. Koman. Thank you.
nice one, RP. I love your intonation. It makes me to remember those days when I have some Rwanda friends, from Kenya friends, all the way in Dubai. But that's not the talk of the day. Let's stay tuned to the talk of the day. All right, RP, you're welcome. I'm so happy to have you in the studio, and I'm enjoying this moment, which I believe you're enjoying this moment too.
I
Uh,
do.
I want to know from you, how did you become one of the founding members of Hidden Gems Unveiled? Please tell us.
Okay. I never thought that I would be part of maybe Hidden Gems Unveiled because what I was looking for friends in TikTok to make different friends from different areas. But when I was on my way trying to search for friends, that's where I met Jessie when she was doing her live streaming. And when I was passing by, I had her conversation with the family there, with the friends. So I decided to listen little bit of the conversation, and I get attracted to the conversation because they were talking more of music, and I'm doing music. So I get stuck there, and they glued me there. So I became friend with Jesse and other people, and I can remember some guys. There is a lady. I thought she was Jesse's sister. I can't remember her name quite, but that's where I met them, and I became family. By the way, I became one of them because I'm a producer. So I was putting music to them, and they were doing freestyle rapping. So we started bounding together and became one family. So I think that's where I found them and became a
That's
family.
amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. You know, I keep telling people that you don't know what you might jam, you don't know the people you might meet. TikTok has always become one good place where people from different country, different continents, people with different talents and creatives have always met each other. And if you are taking it on granted, you better stop that. Just like you heard Arrow saying that he met Jazzy on TikTok Live. And in case you are wondering who is this Jazzy of a lady, Jazzy Crazy Faith is the executive producer of Hidden Gems Unveiled. As a music producer, RP, do you think the distance from where you are could be a hindrance or could stop you from executing your role?
That's a good question, Mr. Common. As a man, let me just say as a man because I'm not a boy. I'm a man right now.
Beautiful.
One 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 day my grandma called me on the phone, and when we were talking, I heard her saying to me that, "Oh boy, you grew up. You're not a boy anymore." So I'm not a boy anymore. I'm a man. So what I know and my stand is that distance is not a barrier for me to do anything I want to do. So I
Beautiful.
think for me, distance can't make me stop doing whatever I want to do or whatever I like to do. So that's why I'm also still stuck on this family. Thank you.
I love that answer, and that is straight to the point that no matter what, no matter the distance, no matter the far location, that he is ever ready. You just need is to connect to Hidden Gems Unveiled, and you will be discovered and you will be unveiled. All right, RP, I'm enjoying this moment and I appreciate you for giving us your time. We'll be expecting you next time. And when the time is right, you will see my notification on your phone. Thank you so much for being part of the interview. May God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. I told you. I told you. I told you it's going to be beautiful. I told you it's going to be amazing. I told you you got to be enjoying this time. I told you get your cup of tea, get your cup of water. Don't allow anything to get you distracted. Stay tuned because we'll be giving it to you back to back on the stories of how Hidden Gems Unveiled came into existence. You just heard from the mouth of our music producer all the way from Kenya, Mr. RP. He made this song you just listened. He did all the magic touchings, the mixing, the mastering, the beats. In fact, he made the production. We have many talent here, as I told you. All right, don't miss this opportunity. Go connect to Hidden Gems Unveiled. Make sure that you connect with us because we will help you to get to your destination. All right, the voice you just heard right now is the voice of our music producer all the way from Kenya. And we have many more in the studio. We are many, many, many. We are many. All right, allow me to introduce to you the next of our guest. And guess who? We have our marketing manager on board. Please allow me to welcome in our marketing manager, Lady Successful. Welcome to the studio.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I am doing good.
Nice
How
to
you
have you in
doing
the
over there?
studio. I'm doing good. It's my pleasure to have you here and I'm grateful. Welcome.
I'm glad to be here too.
All right. Please, may we hear from you? Can you introduce yourself for the whole world to hear from you?
Who wants to hear from me?
Everyone will be wondering
I'm supposed
who
to.
is
I just
this
supposed to.
lady?
I just supposed to be in the background. I'm supposed to be in the background of Hidden Gems.
Of course, you are in the background, but it's good for you to tell the people who saw you in the background who you are and what you represent in Hidden Gems Unveiled.
Well, I am the marketing manager. I'm supposed to be posting our content across all social platforms. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. And thanks to my sister Jazzy, she brought me in on the team, to help find all these beautiful, wonderful hidden talents throughout the cities of Benin, over in LA, Los Angeles, over in Kansas City, New York, wherever
Hold
you
on,
may be at.
hold on. I just heard you now say your sister Jazzy, who is our executive producer, brought you into this great platform. Does it mean you are from the United States? Please, may we know your location?
I am in the United States. I am in Missouri.
Missouri?
Yes,
Where,
Missouri.
where is Missouri, if I may be
It's in
asked?
the it's in the Midwest.
Oh. That's what I keep saying to people that you never can tell where you can meet the next person who will play a good role in your life. Jazzy is in United States. and Koman is in Nigeria. Our music producer is in Kenya. And can you tell me how many distance you from you and Jazzy?
Quite a bit of distance. She lives in Los Angeles and I live in Missouri. So that's a big gap. That's two different
Yeah,
states, two different
even
cities.
even though I've not been to these very locations, but I know it's a very far distance because from the time zone it says different thing. So that makes it a far distance from each other. How did you get to connect with Jazzy and the rest of the founders of Hidden Gems Unveiled?
TikTok, TikTok.
Wow.
The clock dropped. Oh, we just all connected on TikTok. I met you through Jazzy, and I met Happy. I met Happy through Jazzy. Bentley through Jazzy. I done met several people through Jazzy. So
I just understood that Jazzy has been the center connection of all these connections. And to
yeah.
God be the glory for having someone like Jazzy in our midst because she has been the captain moving the ship. To God be the glory. You are the marketing manager of Hidden Gems Unveiled, and I believe you understood very clear what your position is. Tell us, how ready are you to move this ship in
Mm,
promotion aspects?
Whenever, however, whenever I'm ready to get the ball rolling.
100%, no doubt. Is that what you mean?
100%.
That's good. That's good. I love people when they give the full confidence of what they have to do and how they're going to do it. That's beautiful. And since you already know that you are in and ready to take this ship moving, tell us, what do you think that could be the position of Hidden Gems Unveiled in the next 6 months? From your prediction on how you're going to move us in the promotion, in the marketing aspect, what do you think and what
We
you've
are
seen?
going we are going to be the top 5 podcasters.
Woo! I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. And I say, congratulations to us because we're already seeing the success. And you are successful. And I know that your name is going to play a good impact in Hidden Gems Unveiled. Nice to have you, ma'am.
I'm glad to be here.
Thank you so much. God bless you. And we will be bringing you next time if time permits. Be always ready to welcome us. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I told you that tonight is amazing. And guess what? All this you see are noble men and women from different locations, some from Nigeria, from Kenya, from US. This is not all. We have more in package. So tonight, I appreciate your time and I appreciate your energy. I appreciate being with us and continue to be with us because we'll be giving it to you back to back weekly. In case you are joining new, this is Hidden Gems Unveiled with raw talent, real stories. And if you are one of the emerging creative, if you are still down there struggling to be heard, if you've not been discovered, we got your back. Just search for Hidden Gems Unveiled from TikTok. Our handle is there. From Facebook, Hidden Gems Unveiled. Instagram, Hidden Gems Unveiled. YouTube, Hidden Gems Unveiled. We are there to help you get discovered. All you just heard are the founding members of Hidden Gems Unveiled. And tonight, we'll be wrapping it up. So join us in the studio as we wrap it up all together.
So we're wrapping up the final finale of episode one.
What?
You!
We are going
I'm
to
happy,
be
guys.
interviewing the host, the founder,
Yes.
Mr. Koman. So Koman,
Really?
how are you today?
I'm doing good.
You
I'm
doing
so
good?
much
Okay.
grateful to God. Yeah,
Okay. So I know you see Happy down there, and I know you see Jazzy. So we got a
of
couple of
course.
questions for you.
Okay, bring it on. I'm ready.
Okay. Go ahead, Jazzy.
So my question is, Coleman, you
All
have been
right.
an artist since 2014. Do you feel
Exactly.
that being the host of Hidden Gems Unveiled will be a conflict of interest to your artistry as a rapper?
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
To be honest with you, it's not gonna be a conflict of interest. Instead, it's gonna be another supportive means to help me reach to my goal. Because this is gonna put me and my face and my name in the public and to the audience. Knowing me as the host of Hidden Gems Unveiled could give another research about me for people to also know that I'm an artist and they could get to my song. It's not gonna be a conflict of interest. No way. No way.
Mhm.
Okay,
Clock it, clock it, clock it. Okay.
okay.
Ah, all right, bring it up. I'm ready.
All right. Mr. Coleman,
Yes, ma'am.
what what made you wanna do a podcast that brings all artists from different backgrounds together?
All right. I love that question because that brings more light to what I said earlier about Jazzy question. The truth is that from when I was younger, I've always loved to be among people where we have this conversation, we share more light, and we discuss more about things, even in my school time. And coming up, I choose to do music. In 2014, that was the first time I ever went to the studio to record as an artist. And after I recorded, I have to move to the next step, which is promotion. And then I found out that promoting a song is not an easy task, especially in Nigeria where there is a whole lot of competition in the industry. And I wasn't from a rich family, but my family is doing good. So I have to pause to go hustle for the money. And here we are back in 2025. 2025 God introduced me to Jazzy on TikTok. I've always said that TikTok is another good platform for people to connect. What night I was in the laundry doing my night work and I jumped into Jazzy live and I made a freestyle and she was like, "Look, young man, you have a very good gift. Keep pushing it." And after I had all those encouragement from her, I was like, this is what I've been looking for. A platform where could help me and help others and promote our talents, our creativeness. So I sleep and I wake up and I feel like, what will happen if I share this idea to Jazzy? But I never knew Jazzy very well, and she's from another state, a country, sorry. So I have to talk to one of our brother from Nigeria here, and he said, "Go ahead and tell Jazzy." And I said, "Okay, let me try my best." So I spoke to Jazzy, and luckily she welcomed me, and here we are today celebrating the victory of that move. That was how we started. Yeah.
So I have to interject here because actually, what I told him when he did his rap was not that he was good. I said, "You were ready to blow." I said, "Everything about you, you were packaged and ready." I loved his persona. I loved the way that he presented himself. I loved the lyrics. I love his
Thank you
writing
so much.
style. And I think that him just being a full package, to me he is a triple threat that people don't even they haven't even scratched the surface to get to know yet. He has so many
I'm
other
beginning
hidden
to
talents
blush
about himself.
now.
And I think
Thank you
that
so much.
he's underrated, and when he does finally cross over, which he would have to do, and that's what our key thing here with doing Hidden Gems Unveiled, is to make sure that he does cross over so that people can get to know him around the world.
Yeah.
Mm,
Thank you so much, Jazzy. I do appreciate that.
okay.
Okay, Kuman. Actually, well, it's been an amazing time with you, with Jassy, with Successful, and being with you guys. And it's been a huge experience, and coming to the idea of podcasts. People have been having this in their mind, but they never knew it can come to existence when we used to talk about it. You know, so we began this journey, and we take it beyond TikTok, and which we're actually planning in secret. And you are one of the personnel who has been bringing this inspiration and pushing it to this extent which it is today. One of the person that God has given the vision, which the vision has come to stay. So right now, I want to ask you, as a music artist, in what area do you really deliberate on? Is it the gospel, or is it the worldly, or which area do you deliberate on? So that we start from there.
Okay, I'm gonna say that I'm a secular music artist, but some people can say it's godly, some people can say it's worldly, but most times I sing in a way that it gives God glory and encourage humanity.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. I really like the way you put it. Sometimes it's good that you sing to glorify God, and you sing to make the people happy too. Is a good one. And as a as an artist since 2014, um, what are your experience in the studio? What was your first experience as you approach the studio as a record artist? As you approach the studio, which you've written the songs and you've been praying for the opportunity to go to studio, and finally you got to studio, and for you to become a professional today, you must have gone through a lot of challenges and all of those things.
I must be honest to you and to everyone out there. Having a dream is something, but going to fulfill or pushing to fulfill the dream is another thing. First of all, as a musician in this country, you don't have money, nobody's going to listen to you, no matter your talent, no matter how good you are. You can't go to the studio and tell the producer that record me, I don't have money. No matter how good you sing like Mark Jackson, nobody's going to listen to you. That's number one. I face that challenge because it makes me to be like almost lost hope. Like, look, yo, Koman, you're not gonna do this because you don't have the money to push it. That's first challenge. Then the second challenge, you're gonna pay money and you'll be ripped off. Like, nobody's gonna give you a good quality job because you don't know how it is done. You are a novice, you are newcomer. So I did the first song, I came back home, my people was like, what is this? Go back, do it again. And I did it like 3 times and I paid for studio section. The producer doesn't like, he doesn't care. He have other bigger artists who have been in the field who understand how to stand before the mic, how to air your vocal when the beat is at a good shape. I doesn't know all that. So I'm a novice and he took advantage of that. Or there are good ones who will give you this orientation knowing that you don't know it. So being a novice is another challenge that I faced. But you know what? I never give up. I never. And I believe I will get more better and better. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love that. I love that courage, man. Okay, today you have come to an existence, which you are now the leader, the one piloting the affairs of these hidden gems, So, what are your plans? As a leader, you make people understand me to follow you up. So, what are those package? Can you tell me? I want to know, please.
Thank you so much. I I must start from the fact that you called me a leader, and among us here, I think I'm the youngest. And calling me the leader, that's put a whole lot of load on my shoulder. And I don't know if you're just trying to see my courage, like how strong or how courageous I could be, but I think that position goes to someone else. But never mind. I'm gonna go straight to your question. I have a whole lot of energy stored in me to carry on the task of a host, the mouthpiece. And my brain, I keep praying for God to give me more wisdom to coordinate everything to be successful going forward. But the major task that I've took upon myself is to connect with people within and across the board.
Okay. Okay. That
Okay,
that
that's amazing.
that
That's nice. Uh,
that is
Yeah.
wonderful. That I love your responses, Coleman. I love all the questions that we all answered Coleman. It's
Thank you.
this episode have been marvelous and everybody that is contributing to this project, and just being able to see everyone is wonderful. And I can't wait to see what more we do as each episode progress and we bring more different talents to the platform too. That's going to be marvelous too. I just can't wait. So
Yeah, me too.
thank you for having us today, Coleman.
Longer. So we are making progress, and I want to say to each and every one of you, don't relent, don't feel tired. Sometimes the wave might be too strong, it might be too much to carry, but let's keep looking up to God and keep believing in what we want to achieve. And by the end of the day, we're all going to be successful and we're all going to be happy. If you're watching us for the first time, this is Hidden Gems Unveiled, and I'm Koman by name, the host. We have our executive producer in the studio, Jazzy Crazy Fit Stokes. This woman is amazing, and she is the connection, she is the link behind all this thing you are seeing today. I'm so happy that we are moving forward. And we have our brother from Nigeria, always happy, aka 50 Cent. He's a gospel singer, he's a prophet. I don't know if he knows, but I know that there's something so spiritual about him. But We wait for the time that God will review it. God bless you, Perdison. And we have Lady Successful. She is our marketing manager, doing so well in promotion. I met her from Jazzy live stream on TikTok, and she has been awesome lady, awesome sister, awesome aunt, anything you can call it. Bless you, ma'am. Thank you for being part of us, for believing that this dream will be something that will be a reality. And we have more of our family member. We have our producer who is not here. We have our music producer also from Kenya, Mr. RP. He's a very nice guy. He was the person who did all the whole magic touch that you are seeing from our intro and outro. And I'm the artist behind the lyrics, behind the vocal, and Jazzy supported on the writing. She did a lot of correction. In fact, it was a unique something from the family. So I'm so happy. We have others, our family who could not be here. Don't think this is just all. We have more. Just cool. In the next episode, you're gonna see more of what you are seeing right now. So don't wait for time to get by. Click on us. We are Hidden Gems Unveiled. Don't touch that dial.
We're gonna give you the channel to take exploit. You gonna use our channel, unveil yourself. I'm a creative brain, I know that. You are a creative brain, you know that. We are creative brains, we know that. Yes, are you a creative? Unveil yourself right now. Enter our channel. Unmask your face right there. You got amazing talent, so get to work right now. Connect with Hidden Gems Unveiled. We got you covered. Don't touch that dial.